Good morning, YTPC. Philly Piper Mike here. It's Tuesday, September 5th. 63 degrees. It's going up to 70. Rainy, dreary, but not bad. Today, I'm smoking my J Mouton sandblasted Canadian with a horn accent. I haven't smoked this pipe in a little while, but I was watching TX Piper's VR to me, and then started watching some of his other videos, and he was saying his favorite carver, and his first artisan pipe was a J Mouton Lavat, which I love. It's a beautiful pipe. I love that pipe. And I would like one-legged. It's bigger. This pipe I don't smoke as much, and it's kind of my fault. I love the pipe. It smokes like a dream. When I commissioned it, I had shown a picture to Jay about of my Costello Canadian that I love, and I wanted him to make me one just like that. This one's 2 inches longer. This is like 7 inches longer. The other one, the mouthpiece in total, comes to about here. It's only about 5.5 inches long. I think this is a tad over 7. When I got it, I was like, I should have. Or when he sent me pictures, he had already made it, and I was like, I should have probably specified that I only wanted it to be, and that's totally my fault. I just don't know why I would assume that somebody could tell the length of something by a picture, but if this thing was 2 inches shorter, it'd be like I'd smoke it all day long. It's a big pipe. I clench my pipe, so like it's light, it's not heavy, but it's not really the ideal pipe for clenching, or driving around in the car with, just because it's so big. So I normally smoke it, at home. Man, today I'm smoking a blend which I completely forgot. Not that I forgot that I had it, but I bought it a few years ago. When I bought it, I think my palate wasn't. I wasn't picking up what this blend was putting down. Let's put it that way. It wasn't, what I was into at the time, and I just bought it just because I was buying everything. It's GLP's Triple Play, which is a crumble cake, I guess, even though it doesn't really crumble that well. You got to kind of slice it. It's like a press cake more than a crumble cake, I feel. So I don't know if it's a crumble cake. It's a cake. I find that if you rip it, it rips real chunky, and you have to. It's not good to rip it. So I slice it like I would a plug. This is delicious. It's Virginia Perique and some Kentucky. I think the basis or the reason he created this was to add some Perique to Jackknife Plug, which I think I have. I have to look and see if I have that. If I have that, I'm going to review that one too. This has been, oddly enough, like I have two of those soda crates that hold my two, like my favorite blends in my little ball jars, and this one was always up in the corner, and I always saw it. I was like, yeah, Triple Play, not remembering what it was, or just never reaching for it. And when I opened it up and I smelled it today, I was like, that smells pretty good. And I looked it up and I was like, it's a vapor. Okay. As soon as I opened it, I could smell the Perique. I thought for some reason maybe it was like it had some Kentucky or some Lattakey in it. So when I looked it up on tobacco reviews and I saw that it was a Virginia Perique, a little bit of Kentucky, I was like, ooh. This is the first I've smoked it in years. I just lit this bowl. I'm loving it. Really flavorful. You know, right up front, to me, you get the Perique and the Kentucky, and then the Virginia kind of rounds it off. But it's a really good blend. And I haven't been able to stop smoking Union Square since I found that tin. That's the problem with having way too many opened but just jars of tobacco in general. Is that you just get overwhelmed and you forget about blends, and then, which is kind of a good thing because they're just sitting there aging. So I think this tin's from 2018. It's got a few years age on it. Yeah, it's really, really flavorful. So I gotta get a shout out to TX Piper. He asked me, he was like, how many blends do you have open? And I took a picture of like my open blends. I'm gonna send it. He wanted me to reach out to him in an email, and he said if maybe have some blends that he wants to send me so I can review them. I was gonna send him a couple pictures just so he could get a laugh of the ridiculous amount of open jars that I have. And I'm trying to really get through some of them, and I traded and sold off a bunch of them for really cheap, just because I knew that I wasn't going to smoke. 70% of the ones that I got rid of are all basically English blends. I have a few English blends, and some of the Samuel Gowith blends that I was just like, man, so on. So hopefully today I know a lot of people got their Scarecrow and their orders yesterday, so hopefully I get mine. I ordered a couple there. I have two orders. I have one that just has like a tin of Scarecrow or 2 tins of Scarecrow and a tin of We Three Kings, because I ordered the day before. I ordered just some other random stuff. I ordered like a corncob pipe and like an ashtray and a couple tampers. And I forgot about that Scarecrow was coming out that next day, so I should have just waited and made one order. But so I'm hoping that it comes today, so I can review that. And then I got a big order yesterday of just bulk tobacco. I ordered 2 pound, like a 2 pound box of Bullseye Flake, and then 2 pounds of Sutliff 507C, and 2 more pounds of Peter Stokerby Luxury Navy Flake. I have them all jarred up in big 32-ounce ball jars. And then I also got 2 pounds of Peretti Boston slices. So now I have, I got a few pounds of London flake, a few pounds of Boston flake, Boston slices, and I got, what is this dude doing? I got more bulk. I got tons of Newminster. I got all kinds of stuff. So I'm good with the bulk tobacco, and that's what I was trying to do, is just stock up on as much bulk tobacco as I can. Just in case shit gets crazy, or stupid bills get passed, or all that stuff. So I'm trying to just acquire as much bulk tobacco and just put it away so I can just have it. So I think I'm gonna order some more Newminster, even though I have a lot of it. And some more Amphora pouches, and then I just open the pouches all up and put them in a ball jar, big ball jar, and pack them away. And pure Virginia, which I have a few pounds of, but I'm just trying to get as much of the bulk blends that I can, because it's honestly anymore, it's really all I smoke predominantly. That's what I smoke the most of. It's one of the only like tobaccos that I smoke a lot of that's only in tins is Solani 633. But I smoke a lot of London flake, Boston slices, pure Virginia, Amphora, luxury navy flake, luxury bullseye flake. Those are like my go-to blends that I smoke on a daily basis, and they all happen to be bulk blends. And that wasn't really by design either. Those are the blends that I enjoy the most, and they happen to be cheap bulk blends, so that's just an added bonus. I'd rather buy 2 ounces of a tobacco for $4 or $4.50 than 2 ounces of a tobacco for $10 or $12 or $15. The other Capstan Yellow or Capstan Gold I smoke a lot of too, but that unfortunately isn't, and that's expensive. Capstan's expensive. I think it's like 15, 16, maybe $17 a tin. But I was glad I got a 450 gram bag of it from Esterville's, which I've been smoking off of, which wasn't too bad. I think it was like $35, $40 maybe. Anyway, guys, I'll tell you what, this triple play, phenomenal. Really, really good. If you like strong vapors with a little bit of Kentucky, which I can't really taste the Kentucky too much, I'll be honest with you. It's more just like a stout Virginia Perique. Really enjoying it. And again, I can't stress how much I like Union Square too. Those two blends, and I'm not a big C&D GLPs guy, but I've really been enjoying those blends. Opening night is all. I also really like. Red Carpet's good. Sixpence is good. And this smokes really, really well for being. I don't think I've had to relight it at all, really. For being a cake. The one thing I will say, GLPs and and C&D, they do make really good cakes. I love the Perique hit that you get on this. It's got a real nice bitter. You know, Steve Oster, if you're watching this, I think this is something you would really like. Again, I don't know what it tastes like fresh, but I can't remember. But this is really good. I'm really getting that sour Perique taste in there. A little bit of Kentucky and that Virginia. It's really good. That's all I got for you guys. Just about to pull into work. So I hope you guys have a great day. I hope everybody's having a good week. Yeah, keep sending in those VRs. I have a couple of you jotted down for the ones that I've seen so far that have made a virtual response. And for anybody that's watching that's just written a response, try to make a video. I'm just going to make it into VRs. That's the only way you can enter this one. The first one I changed it and said you could just do a written response. But for this one, it's just going to be a video response. So, you know, just hit that record button on your phone. Make a quick video. It doesn't have to be anything long. Couple minutes, minute, whatever. Yeah, enter it in, and then you'll be entered in to win. So anyway, guys, I will talk to you tomorrow. You guys have a great day, and remember, the left lane is for passing. See you guys.